working overtime like crazy, just to show you how I really feel. Haven't had a single day off duty, just to show you that my love is real. Do you even care when I stay? Oh baby, can you even tell I'm under your spell? Oh baby, I just wanna take another look at you so our eyes can finally meet. I just wanna take another look at you. Maybe that's when you will see that I'm falling hopelessly in love with you, 'cause you're making me complete. I just wanna take another look at you. Will you let me? Oh, I hope that someday you will notice every little thing I do for you. Like the time I went to buy you flowers, 'cause you said your favorite one is blue. Do you even care when I stay? Oh baby, can you even tell I'm under your spell? Oh baby, I just wanna take another look at you so our eyes can finally meet. I just wanna take another look at you. Maybe that's when you will see that I'm falling hopelessly in love with you, 'cause you're making me complete. I just wanna take another look at you. Will you let me? I just wanna take another look at you so our eyes can finally meet. I just wanna take another look at you. Maybe that's when you will see that I'm falling hopelessly in love with you, 'cause you're making me complete. I just wanna take another look at you. Will you let me?
In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. No, it's not hard to fool me. No, 'cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yes, yeah. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say no. With me ahead now, babe, I follow to the edge of it all, to the edge of it all. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll find no matter what, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies.
Hello. What's going on? What's good, y'all? What's up? What's going on? Slide JT Coin Rings. What's going on, y'all? Now, I don't usually stream like this. Let me set my window up. I didn't feel like actually turning on the camera, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my other screen. There we go. Doing good. Okay. All right. There we go. So now we're just going to pull up this screen. Perfect. All right. That is more to my liking. What's going on, y'all? So we're just going to have a little chat today. So So I'm going to chat with you guys, and while I'm chatting, I'm going to be doing some mid-journey stuff. So give you guys something to look at while I'm talking. So today has been quite the day. Let's first start by doing imagine a group of people holding their hands out asking for donations. So we're gonna do that first. So as I'm like having the conversation with you guys, I'm going to be prompting things in mid-journey to go along with the conversation, give it a little different perspective. This is mid-journey. This is their alpha. The alpha is actually that allows you to create images without needing the Discord. So we're gonna be the Big P in the building. What's going on? Big P in the building. So anyway, so today conversation popped up. Super Sly, I appreciate the Cash App, Super Sly. I'm glad Super Sly sent the Cash App. I would have shut the show down if I didn't get a Cash App to start the show. You know how it is. So let's get to it. So today conversation was ongoing with DJ Kuda, and it went to Reg the Bad Guy channel, and Roster Realities was going on. yeah, I know what time it is. I'm glad Super Sly, if I didn't get a Cash App, I wasn't gonna start shit. Yeah, I was gonna hit y'all with it'd have just been that. Until I got some money, it'd have just been that. If not, y'all would have not hit it, it would have just been that. So the conversation was content creators deserve to get paid for their content that they're making, right? Y'all let me know if I'm coming in hot, because I'm retuning my audio, so I got to work on some things with my audio because I got to retune my audio. So let me know if I'm coming in hot. And the conversation is strange because a lot of content creators, they feel that they should be compensated for their content on this platform, which is absurd, right? Because you can even ask mid-journey the question, people, let's do content creators being compensated for their content on YouTube. And you can ask Midjourney and it'll put up the picture. And people feel that they should get paid because they're showing up, right?
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Okay, so no, you should not get paid just because you showed up to the party. Okay, it doesn't work like that. And let me know if the stream is, because I'm getting some drop frame rates on my end. I don't know why, but we're just going to continue to go for it. I don't know why it's doing that. So people feel that they should be compensated for showing up to the party. People feel they should be compensated because they're making content. People say they deserve to be paid for their content, right? And that's a problem because no one is forcing you, right? No one is forcing you to make content. All right, no one is forcing you to make content on YouTube. Okay? Your choice to make content on YouTube is your choice. You chose this. You chose this path. And by choosing this path, you have to deal with the consequences, right? There's pros and cons to doing content on YouTube. I am trying to figure out why my bitrate is dropping like this. I have no idea why, but I'm going to continue because YouTube is telling me it's good. So it's something more on OBSN. Anyway, one of the main problems is the stream dropping? Hold on, let me see something. I have to check because I'm getting some bad feedback on my end, so I gotta check something with y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, it looks good on YouTube. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the settings because it looks good on YouTube, so we're gonna ignore that. Anyway, people choose you. No one's forcing you to come on YouTube to make content, right? That's a choice that you made, right? You don't deserve, right? When we talk about deserve, right, we're talking about entitlement, right? You're entitled to things, right? So if you feel that you deserve something, you have to produce something to get something. Content by itself is not something you deserve to be compensated for, right? So, for example, the title says product and services versus donations, right? So, for example, content creators feel that they should receive donations for making content, right? Donations are based on people's need to whether or not they want to give to you, right? A donation is not required to operate your platform. You don't need donations to make your content, right? You ask for donations, right? People ask for donations. You go live, you do content, you get a donation. People don't have to give you a donation. What's going on, Gabe? What's up? Right? You don't have to get a donation. On the opposite side, you have products and services. If you provide a product and a service, yes, you deserve to get paid for that, right? Because you're providing a product and service. So let's say my content is my service, right? So you say my content is my service, right? Now, how are you delivering that service to the person through your content? Well, I'm telling them how to do something, okay? But how is that a transaction where you should be paid for that? You see? If your content is a product, how are you getting paid for that product? Well, I'm giving it to them. Yes, you're putting the content on the platform, but how are they supposed to pay you for your content? Because you posted it on YouTube. YouTube is a free platform. You see where the hole in the logic starts to appear? You see, people want to get paid for showing up, right? People think that people want content creators to do things for free, and that's not true. You have the ability to monetize your content, but to monetize your content, regardless of you being monetized on the platform, you have to incorporate a certain strategy in order to do that. Right? That means you have to have a content strategy. Right? So we're gonna ask a content. Okay. So you have to have a content strategy for YouTube. So your content strategy for YouTube can't just be, oh, I'm going to go live for 12 hours. That's not a strategy. Your content strategy can't just be, oh, I'm going to upload videos. Your content strategy can't be, oh, I'm going to charge people to do a live stream. That can't be your content strategy, because that's not how you monetize your content. How do you monetize your content? Right? You monetize your content by providing a value. What is the value proposition of the content that you're providing? Case in point, when I do my content, person in the chat asks me a question. Hey, Siova, I have a question about this mic. Sure, what's your question? The mic is not working. Okay, what's wrong with the mic? Well, the sound's not working. Okay, what kind of mic do you have? I have this mic. Okay, I look up the mic. All right, do you have this? Yes. Do you have that? No. Okay, so that's probably why your mic is not working. Have you tried this? No, then try that. Okay, is the mic working now? Sure. There goes the service. Right? Now, that person, what's going on, Nick? Now, that person could say, okay, I want to support you. I hit the Cash App. Or I hit the PayPal. I want to support you. That person doesn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. That person doesn't have to do that, right? There's no binding agreement to payment for me to help a person in the chat room, right? Now, let's say I have a membership on my channel, right? And then I say people on my memberships, they pay a certain fee and they get help, direct help for their podcasting live stream, whatever their tech needs are on the membership live stream. So those people that are paying for their memberships on the membership live streams, they're already paying to get a certain service based on my content, right? Monetizing your content. Like, let's say a product. I have an ebook, right? Say I have an ebook now. Okay, here's my 10-page ebook from 0 to 60 when it comes to StreamYard and OBS to get you ready with little to no money. $5 ebook. Hit the link in my description box to get the ebook today. Well, how do I know the ebook is good? Do you watch the channel? No, here's a couple of my videos. Here's a couple of my live streams. Here's me answering questions live in stream to help people. Oh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the ebook. It's only $5, right? Yeah, it gets sent directly to your email. Okay, cool, no problem. I'll check it out right now. Let me get it. That is using your content to sell a product, to monetize your content. That is you monetizing your content, right? So I just gave 2 examples of how I would monetize my content, or to even make money off my content. People email me, ask me for help for gaming setups, to build their podcasting setups. They teach them how to edit, teach them how to use microphones, teach them how to use computers, to help them with their gaming setups. People email me that. Email me, I set up a consultation, I help the people. They pay me. That is me making money off of my content, off of YouTube, right? That's not on YouTube, that is off of YouTube. That is monetizing the content by providing a product and or a service. Outside of being monetized on YouTube, asking for super chats and cash apps and donations. Monetizing the content, right? My cash app is always in my description box. If anyone ever wants to support the channels, right there, PayPal, Traffic Shuffle, Cash App, COVA 32001. Or you can hit the stream elements and tip there. It's up to you, right? It's not a requirement. I don't tell people they have to. It's up to you. If you find value, if listening to me has helped you in some kind of way, or you like the entertainment, you just like the music, it's up to you. You donate, right? But you don't have to. See, the problem is people feel entitled to other people's money because they show up to the party, right? That's not how that works, man. So if you want to make money off of YouTube, right? You have, even if you're not monetized, you can make money off of YouTube. Alonzo Hall, what's going on? Peace to you. If you want to make money off of YouTube, you can. You don't. It doesn't have to simply be asking for, asking for donations online, right? It doesn't matter how long you do your content. See, so one of the biggest issue I had was saying that I go live for 12 hours. No one told you, right, to go live for 12 hours. Now, granted, the average live stream, right? Let's do the average. Let's look up some numbers real quick. Let's say the average, we go to Twitch tracker real quick. Okay. So we go to Twitch tracker real quick and stream time. And let's see. Summary live. I would like to know channels, active streamers, overview, stream time. Okay, that's not gonna give me the data that I want. Let me come back real quick. What is the average Twitch live stream time? I just want to get a perspective real quick. Is Dexterdo going to give me that information? Okay, so I'm not going to get that information. So off the top of my head, the average Twitch live stream goes for about 6 hours. All right. They say to really get going, you have to start around 4. And then you really hit your stride when you get to 6 hours on Twitch. Okay. So if we're talking about Twitch, just simply apply that to YouTube, right? It's pretty much the same thing. Similar platforms, different viewership, but kind of similar, right? Around the average Twitch stream is going to be about 6 hours. Most people you see, bigger accounts, they're going to be on for about 4 hours, 5 hours tops, right? That's how long they're usually on. Okay. You're going live for 6 hours, for 12 hours. Okay. No one tells you to go to live for 12 hours. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with going live for 12 hours if that's what you choose to do, right? That doesn't mean that you have the master plan. That doesn't mean that you got the juice, right? That doesn't mean you got the juice. Right? That doesn't mean you got the juice, right? So you choose to go live for 12 hours. Okay. Now, how are you monetizing those 12 hours? So let's break it down a little bit simpler, right? So let's say you have 12-hour. Let's say you have a 12-hour live stream, right? And you want to monetize that 12-hour live stream, right? Now, you can't ask for 12 hours for people to support you with Cash Apps. That's not a feasible way to support your channel. Because eventually, Club Fortune, what's up? Because eventually, you're going to exhaust the Cash App tree, right? You're going to exhaust that, right? So here's the problem when it comes to asking for donations on the channel. Asking for donations means that you have to constantly ask for donations. The donations have to keep coming. If you guys like the content, share it out to make sure more people get this information. So you have to constantly ask for more donations. Okay, you have to ask for more donations. Because you have to ask for more donations, you're going to constantly run out of donations, right? It's like an exhaustible resource, right? It's not finite. Okay. Donations are discretion, like it's at their discretion, right? So how do you monetize a 12-hour live stream, right? The only real way to monetize a live stream is by in between the donations, in between the you being monetized, asking for cash apps and super chats and donations. You're providing products and services throughout that live stream. What are you selling to people during that live stream? Right? Are you presenting a product and or a service that people can buy from to supplement your desire to just get donations? He should have learned from his contemporaries and use other avenues, prioritizing getting monetized. Exactly. Like if you have a skill set, you can sell that skill set so that people can give you money outside of you asking for donations, right? So Live Streamers Pro, they do live streams, and they sell a service and a product, right? So when people are watching your content, what's going on, Bandit? When people are watching your content, they can also buy a product and or a service from you while watching your content, an ebook, a t-shirt, anything. Right? Anything that a person can buy from you is better than simply just asking for donations. And if you choose to go live for 12 hours, you have to accept the fact that your income is reduced because of the fact that you're not properly being able to monetize 12 hours worth of content. Now, aka merch, that's how, yeah, merch. And again, Mr. Beast, one of the most profitable YouTubers on the platform, his majority of his income does not come from AdSense on YouTube. It comes from merch and advertising deals, right? But let's say you do have a 12-hour live stream, right? Let me show you how you use a content strategy. Let's say, let me get my Devin Nash. Let me get my Devin Nash on with y'all real quick, man. Hold on. Let's see, that might be ooh. Let's see what this is. See what that is. Let me get my Devin Nash on with y'all real quick, man. Let me show y'all something. Show you something. Let's say you take 12-hour. Nah, gotta use regular notepad. Don't get too fancy now. Whoa. Don't get too fancy now. Let's just use a regular notepad. Okay. Let's say, okay. Let's do this. Let's say you got 12-hour live stream. Okay. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom in. Okay, you got a 12-hour live stream. Okay. You take a 12-hour live stream. Something's wrong with my display. There we go. I don't know what happened. So let's say you take a 12-hour live stream. There we go. So you take a 12-hour live stream, and then you can break it down into YT shorts. It down into 10-minute videos. Okay, so you break it down to YouTube shorts, 10-minute videos. Then you got TikTok. Then you got Reels. Then you got short clips on X. Okay, so you take all of this shit you got on your channel, right? You take all this content you got on your channel and then you break it down, right? Because if you're monetized, right? If you're monetized, that means that you get paid on YouTube Shorts. That means you get paid on uploads with 10 minutes or less, 10 minutes or less. Then you got TikTok. Then you got Instagram Reels, and then you got short clips on X that redirects to TikTok, to your YouTube, or to your Reels, however which way you want, right? But you break that content down, right? You break the content down. If you're not breaking the content down, this is pointless, right? Pointless by itself. Okay, this is pointless by itself. Okay, if you're live streaming for 12 hours, let's just do this. If you're live for 6 to 12 hours per day or every other day, this is pointless by itself. You're wasting your time. Okay, this is a waste of time, because whatever value is in here, this is missed value, because no one's watching that. All right, no one's watching this. Your 4-hour live stream, no one's watching that. Sitting there through, no one's watching that. The purpose of a live stream, okay? Purpose of live is live engagement. Okay? The purpose of a live stream is live engagement. Okay? So if you're not maximizing the value of the live engagement during the live stream, then you have to break your live stream down into smaller formats and spread it across social media so people in other places can gain that value, because you, right? You like monies, okay? Breaking it down to a science, okay? You like monies, okay? You like monies. More platforms means more monies, okay? More platforms means more monies, okay? So if you are on one platform, that means one monies, okay? Two means more than one. LOL. Okay.
I'm a big YouTuber.
Okay. Okay. So 2 means more than 1. All right. So 2 means more than 1. Okay. So if you want more monies, okay, you need more people. Y'all forgive me. You need more people, okay? Because if you come back here to your 6 to 12 hour live stream that's only on YouTube, no one on TikTok, no one on Reels, no one on X is going to see your content because you're only here and you're not growing your fan base. Okay, so if you're not growing your fan base here, okay, let's come down here. Okay, you're not growing on YouTube means you ain't getting any more new monies or new people. I should leave it like that too. Okay, or new people. Okay, so if you're not growing on YouTube means you ain't getting any more monies or new people. New people means more money. You like money, you get more people. If you are on a platform that you're not growing, that means if you go to another platform, right? We know simple math. 2 means more than 1. Okay. 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 So, okay, it really needs to be digestible to your target audience, right? Yeah. So 6 to 12 hour live streams is not digestible content because the value of live streaming is live engagement. That is the value. So if you're not providing the value live, then you have to break that value down so it's easily digestible in YouTube Shorts and 10-minute or less videos on TikTok, on Reels, and short clips on X, and etc. Okay, so when we have issues, right? When we have issues with content, right? When we have issues with content, with reach, right? And we can't get the reach that we want because of issues on YouTube, right? You don't become holden to YouTube anymore, right? You branch out. And when I talk about these platforms, I don't get into, semantics about the platform and whether or not it's beneficial, if people make money. It's another opportunity for you to have content to make money off another platform. That's the only way I see it. Right? I don't get into the argument and debates of if it makes money or not, right? Most of these long streamers don't provide any value, and they discuss a bunch of fragmented topics that the subscribers don't care about. And again, right? Don't right? And that's a good point, right? And here's that's the biggest point. Don't overestimate your value prop. Okay, so what that means, don't overestimate your value proposition. Just because you say it's value doesn't mean it's actually valuable. All right, value is determined by the audience, not the creator. Okay, the audience determines the value, not you. Okay, you can't just say it's valuable, you pay me. You have to have an understanding of where that value is going, or is there a market that wants that value? Okay, do people care that you're providing this content that is of value to them? Do they see the value in the content that you're providing? Okay, that is the question you have to ask yourself. I ask myself that question all the time. That's why there's some things I don't talk about. There's no point in talking about it, right? I can talk about a lot of shit on my channel, but I don't. There's no point. I shouldn't play music with lyrics while I'm talking. We'll come back. It's there we go. Oh, I like this one right here. There we go. Yeah, I like that. So I ask myself that before I talk about, like, is this value? Like, is there value in this? You can't just say it's value, right? You can't just say it's value. You have to know that the value is there before you talk about it, right? So let's say this. Okay. Let me just take this example, right? Game. Okay. Let's say game. Like the seasoned beef, Gabe just grilled that I digress. Yeah, Gabe is crazy. So let's say this for a sec. I don't want to talk about game. I don't want to talk about that. There's not a lot of value in that. I mean, okay. Let's do it. Let's stretch our muscles a little bit. We're gonna stretch our muscles. We're gonna talk about game. We're gonna stretch our muscles. Okay. Game, right? So let's say you talk about game, right? You talk about game, right? So let's say you say I talk about game. Well, what is game? Game is social dynamics, language, interactions. Okay, you do interactions, engagement, communication. Okay, lifestyle, dating, fitness. Okay, just run off some words, right? You run off some words, right? You say, what's game, right? You say what's game? Okay. So you take these things here, right? So what's language, right? Learning new languages. What's like social dynamics, social communication. Okay. What's interactions, right? Improv, right? What's that? What's engagement, right? That's social dynamics, that's language, that's in-person communication. Okay, communication, right? Let's do verbal communication. Okay, engagement. You come back here, you say engagement, right? You see engagement is body language. Okay. I spelled that very wrong. Lifestyle. We know what lifestyle is. That's fitness, right? That's dressing. Okay. That's self improvement. I'm just, y'all forgive me. I should really stop typing with caps lock. Shit fucking me up. Dating, right? Going out, being social, communication. Okay? I'm really fucking up. And fitness, right? So you have all these topics here, right? So when you say, like, if you're a person, you say, I talk about game, what does that mean? Okay? What exactly does that mean? Again, it's not my thing, but if you're gonna like spend your life doing it, it might as well make sense. Am I right? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If you're going to go down with the ship, right? Right? If you're gonna go down with the ship, like if you're the violinist, right? If you're the violinist on the Titanic, you're gonna go down with the ship. You might as well go down with the ship and make it make sense why you're going down with the ship. Am I right? Am I wrong? Right? So some people are gonna fall on this sword. They're gonna fall on this game sword. Let them fall on the sword. But if you're gonna do it, it might as well make sense why you're doing it, right? So when you say you talk about game, you're selling. This is what you're selling. You're selling game. Okay, you're selling the content, right? You're selling this, right? You're selling this. So how are you selling this? You're selling this through these types of content. Okay, so how are you making content, right? What is the strategy? Okay, come up here. What is the strategy? What is the strat? Okay, what is the strategy for selling this content? What's going on, Victorious Shay? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, so what is the strat to selling this content, right? Because the strat is not, I'll tell you, is not long as live streams. Okay, it's not. That is not the strat. I can promise you it's not. All right. I don't even have to watch these guys to know that. That's not the con. That's not. It's never that. Okay. So again, you come all the way up here. You take whatever this long ass live streams that you're doing, or don't even make that the focus, and you break this down, right? So let's say you want to focus on, most people think they're selling their own personalities. They try to be as expressive and demonstrative as possible demonstrative without really providing valuable content. Yeah, like, what is the value that you're selling because you're selling game? What is the value? Like, out of all these things, let's pick one. Let's say this is something that's my favorite. I like body language, right? Let's say you focus body language. Okay? Your focus is body language. That means your content should be focused on going outside, being sociable, being social. Let's just being social and interact with people for live demonstrations. Okay? So you go outside, you interact with people, you do live demonstrations. This content should only be short form, shorts, reels, 6 minute or less videos. When you go live, right, your live stream only for Q and A, because live is live engagement. Okay, so that's just a short break. That's just very short, right? So you come up here, let's say you want to talk about game, and you say, I want to sell game, but I want to focus on body language. Oh shit, you sent, oh, I just saw it on my phone, my fault. Okay, I got the Cash App. I appreciate it. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going in and I didn't even see it on my phone. My apologies. My apologies. I'm going in. I didn't even look at my phone. I just looked at my phone just now. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I haven't even looked up. I've been on looking at my screen the whole time. Yeah. So we focus on body language, right? You go outside, you're being social, for live demonstrations. Like you take that content, it's coming down to short form content, reels, TikTok reels, whatever, shorts, and you're doing uploads, and it's like 6 minutes of less of instructional uploads. Okay, instructional uploads. Your live streams are only for Q&A, live engagement, right? Your live streams are not for you to wax poetic for 12 hours, right? That's the problem. Okay, that's the problem, right? That's the problem with people who just go live for long periods of time, right? And you're not gaming, right? So there's a difference, right? So if you were to look on Twitch, right? If you were to go on Twitch right now, Twitch is the best example of this. Let's not. Who do I even follow? I'm not even logged in. Okay, let me see. Do I have to? Okay, let's see something. We should be logging in right now. Hold on. This one. Get the verification code. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta change my hotkeys. I killed my stream by accident. Yeah, I really gotta do my shit over. Okay. So anyway, make sure we're back. Okay, we're good. So this is an example of like a live stream, right? So this guy, he's live and he's interacting with his viewers. He's playing the games. So let's say we don't want to use gaming as an example, right? Let's go here to creative. No, let's go to just chatting, right? So these are the people who are just chatting. Okay, Kais and I really wish they get him off my screen. Okay. Now we got to be careful because they got a lot of the booby streamers up here. Like, you know, we got the balloon pop streams. Okay, let's look at this girl for. Okay, let's take a look at her. All right. So you have the live streamers, right? And if you're not like doing like gaming, right, or creative, you have to present the content in a way that is engaging, right? If you're going to be live for this long, it has to be engaging in some way, some shape or form, so that you can keep the people engaged while you're doing your content. Okay? So it's going to be very hard for you to actively engage and provide value to somebody when it's simply just them talking to an avatar, right? So you see this person, they're in front of the camera. This guy right here, you know, they see the room, they're doing stuff, they're active, and he only has like 8 views, but still it's the same thing, right? It's the waiting room. They're doing stuff, they're showing you things. Okay, same thing here, right? That's a VTuber. They're showing you things while you're live, right? They're not actually playing a game, but they're showing you things so that you can actually like be engaged with them while you're talking to. Oh, what happened to her face? Oh. That's bad. I shouldn't say that. But you get the idea. Okay. So, you know, again, like the main focus, right? It's not to harp on this, right? The main focus is not to say you can't provide any value of any of these things, right? It's not to say that. It's to say that if you decide to go down that road, there's a strategy to do everything, right? My dad says that. There's a strategy. My dad says that. Right? But coming back to the title, right? So coming back to the title, you don't deserve monies because you go live for 6 to 12 hours per day, right? You don't deserve monies because you create content. If you meet your contractual obligations with the platform that you have an advertising partnership with, yes, they're supposed to pay you. But other than that, you don't deserve anything else beyond that. All right? If you like monies and you make content, you have to make sure that you're making content in a way that you're providing, right? Where is it at? That you're providing actual content. You're not overvaluing the content that you say that you're providing that is of value. You have a strategy, and you're presenting the strategy in a way that you can benefit from it so that you can make monies and get more people so that they can give you more monies. Okay? Because if you're not getting money, if you're not getting more people, you're not getting more monies. Does that make sense? Y'all following along? Did I lose anybody there? Did I lose anybody there? Look at Chibi Iron Man. Okay. You No, sir, we tracking. Okay. All right. Okay. So coming back to the title again, it's not that people want to see people work for free. It's that if you want people to give you money, you have to make sure you're providing value to the people that you want to pay you money. You can't say you have to give me money because I'm here. That looks crazy. Okay? For example, you say I told you to go buy a microphone. So now you have to pay me monies. Hold the phone. What do you mean? Well, I told you to go buy a microphone and you're doing well. Yeah. So now pay me money. That's not advice. Let's cut this in here right here. Advice is given freely unless it's given under a contract. Unless it's given under a contract or agreement to pay for advice. Okay? So when you give someone advice, you give them advice for free. Whether or not they pay you for that advice is on you. That doesn't mean that they have to pay you for that advice that you gave away for free. Okay? If you want to get paid for every single thing that you say to a person, that means you come all the way up here, okay, and you put your content behind a paywall and you go like that. You say, hey, if you want to know my advice on that, go watch my YouTube shorts on it. If you want to know my advice on that, go watch my video. If you want advice on that, go watch my TikTok. If you want advice, go watch my reel. If you want advice, go watch my clip on X. If you want my advice, go check out my Rumble channel, my BitChute, my Patreon, my locals, my OnlyFans. If you want advice to that question, if you want an answer to that question, check out my video here. Here's the link in the description box. Okay, that's how that works. All right, that's how that works. If you want to paywall information, paywall info with content. That's one of them ones right there. Okay, that's one of them ones right there. That's gonna a lot of people. If you want to paywall your information, you paywall it with content. Okay, you want to get paid. You want to make money, you paywall it with your content. You want someone to ask you an advice on a mic? Advice, someone has a question on a piece of equipment? There you go, I agree. Keep it techie. If someone has advice, they want to know your advice, they got a question, right? You redirect them to your content. Boom. You want an answer to that question? Check out this short. You want an answer to this video? Check out this video. You want to answer that question? Hey, take a look at my TikTok. You want to answer that question? Take a look at my reel. You want to answer that question? You want my advice? Take a look at this clip on post on that X. You want my answer to that question? You want my advice on that? Here's my Rumble, my BitChute, my Patreon, my locals, my OnlyFans. All right, that's how you get paid for your content. You paywall your advice. You paywall your answers to these questions on your content. But again, you have to have the content here to make sure you can answer the questions. If you tell someone, if Keep It Techie say, yo, see over. I remember I had Keep It Techie on my channel. He was talking about it. I was talking to him. I think it was about his thumbnails. Yeah. He showed me that account, the creator, the Linux guy. I forget his name, but I'm still subscribed to him. And he was talking about him. And I pulled his name up. I said, hey, look at this guy's content. Right? And I said, look at this guy's content. And then we talked about it. And I think he's changed his thumbnail since then for that. Since then. It was like simple, like just add more color and kind of like, cartooning it up just a little bit, make it's professional, but add some flavor to it. But anyway, let's say Keep It Techie is like, see over, I need help with a thumbnail. Okay, cool. To Keep It Techie, go look at my 8-hour live stream. Right? Go look at my 8-hour live stream where I talk about it. Do y'all think Keep It Techie is going to go look through my 8-hour live stream for a 10-minute segment where I talked about thumbnails? No. Right? But hey, Silva, I need some help with thumbnails. No problem. Take a look at this YouTube short that I made. Let me know if you got any more questions. Take a look at this 10-minute video I made. Let me know if you got any more questions. Look at this TikTok. Look at this reel. Look at this clip I posted on X. Let me know if you got any more questions. Okay? So if it comes to the shorts, you link shorts. See, you can redirect to long form from shorts. All right? You can redirect long form content from shorts. I am actually giving the game away. I am actually giving. It's not giving the game away, but it's like, it's telling you what the fuck it is. It's not really giving the game. It's not really giving the game away. These are all new features that YouTube has added to shorts. It's just effective stuff that I'm telling you right now, that anybody can use that's listening to me, that they can do this like right now and benefit from it. Anybody. Anyway, like, so you do a short, right? I feel like I'm yelling. I feel like I'm yelling. Let me turn it down. Am I yelling? No. I just talk loud. Yeah, so you take a short and then you so what you do with a short is you make the short. So hey, here's how I do my thumbnails. Then the short redirects to a longer video. So here's my longer video. Kova spitting facts as always, bringing some heat. Hey, what's going on, Sharky? Yo! What's going on, Sharky? How you been, man? What's up with you, Sharky? Shout out to Sharky. So then so you take this, you post the shorts redirects to the long form. Here in the long form content, right, you get more view, you get more watch time. And in the long form content, you have all your links. Your links to products, services, affiliates. Okay? You right? So when you get the redirect from the short to the 10-minute video, this is where your products, links, services, and affiliate links are on the 10-minute video. So this is what you call a funnel, right? This is what you call a funnel, right? This is what you call a funnel. So the funnel is you get them on the live stream. You get them to ask you a question. You send them to the content. And then you seal them away with the links to the product, services, and affiliates, right? They might buy your product, they might inquire about your services, or they might buy something with your affiliate links. You're getting paid off your content. You, in this whole process, don't have to ask for a single donation. You don't. You don't even have to ask them for a donation, right? You don't have to ask for a single thing because you have a funnel set up from 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can get money. You can get some kind of monetary, you can get some monies from these people without forcing them to hit the Cash App or Super Chat. And again, like, let me just say something about Super Chats that people don't understand, right? Super Chats, okay? Okay, you only get Super Chats in 30 days. YouTube pays out on the 27th of every month, give or take, if I'm not mistaken. YouTube takes 30%, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I can be corrected. YouTube takes 30%, right? So YouTube takes 30% out of a super chat that you have to wait 30 days to get, and then you still have to pay taxes on the remainder. Okay, I've got your sales funnel here. Grab this.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get
Man, what are we talking about?
Right? So you still gotta pay the government on that 30% less of a super chat that you get, that you have to wait 30 days to receive. When you probably don't gotta wait for them to buy your product, to use your service, or to, you know, to get paid with your affiliate. Again, I got affiliate links in my description box below of all the equipment I have used on my channel. You click those links that takes you to Amazon, and that does support the channel. I do have a lot of information in my description of the videos that I post. Check it out. Yeah. So let's come back. So yeah, not telling people that content creators deserve to get paid just for showing up on YouTube is not, that's not how that works, right? Not feasible. And it's not a long-term, it's not a realistic long-term strategy, right? Okay. Not the gold mic. Yeah. It's the golden mic. It's the mic to rule them all. Hold on, I'm gonna hit y'all with it.
The mic to rule them all.
It's the mic to rule them all. Right? It's the one mic to rule them all. Okay? Multiple streams of online income is ideal. Yeah. You don't want to rely on just donations, right? And there you go, you stand before the army of the many, asking for donation after donation after donation, wishing you stood out in the crowd, thinking you're different because you're asking for donations for your content that's not even different. And then you stand before the many with your golden mic, looking confused in the camera, asking for money, thinking people should pay you for showing up, falling asleep at the computer, wondering how you can ask for more donations. Thinking you cooking, thinking you're actually cooking when you're about to get that begging script right. And then you don't get what you want, so now you're sad. Now you're sad because people don't, people not giving you the money you think they should, that you think that's owed to you. And again, it doesn't work like that. It never has and it never will. Come back to my notepad. Testing. Okay. The music cut out, but there's my microphone. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Sorry about that. All of a sudden, my shit just cut out. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm gonna have to get the new Rodecaster. I'm gonna have to get that Rodecaster Pro Duo. If this keeps happening, I don't know why that keeps happening. Very distracting that it keeps happening. Oh, let's see. Think more like Walter White and less like Jesse Pinkman. Exactly, man. So, Actually, don't know how long we've been. Okay, hold on. Wow, 2 hours. That feels like a quick 2 hours. Anyway, let me just smooth brain this out for people. Okay. So if you're going live for 6 to 12 hours per day, that is not a brag. All right. By itself, if you're just doing that, that is pointless and that is a waste of your time. And then you're wasting other people's time by requiring them to watch your 6 to 12 hour live stream. And within that 6 to 12 hour live stream, if you're not providing any actual, where did I put it? If you're not providing any value because you are overestimating your value, and you're not providing value that is determined by the audience, but value that is determined by you, you are not going to get more people and you're not going to get more monies. Hey, Carrie, what's going on? Carrie D, what's up? Right? So if you're going 6 to 12 hours live, you're overestimating the value that you're presenting, and you're not presenting value that's determined by the audience, but value that is determined by you. You're not going to get more people. You're not going to get more money. If you're not breaking the content down into a way that is easily digestible, from YouTube Shorts to TikTok Reels to the content on different platforms, you're not going to get more people. You're not going to get more monies. If you're not paywalling, and if you want to get money, and you're not paywalling your answers, your advice, your knowledge behind content that is easily digestible, that does not mean long ass live streams, because that is where missed value lies to die. You paywall your intellectual property or your knowledge and your proof of concept behind YouTube Shorts, behind 10 minute or less videos, so that you can then redirect people from short form to long form through shorts, so that they can find your links easier that is connected to your content, where they can click links to products, services, and affiliates. And then you do the same on TikTok, Reels, short clips on X. If you like money, that means you need to like more people. That means, I don't know what's going on right now. We're just gonna stop with the music. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm gonna have to use a new music app. Anyway, 6 to 12 hour live streams. Does anyone even do that anymore? Yes, they do, and they gloat about it, and they think it's a brag. Believe it or not, I think I'd fall asleep halfway through as the creator. Let alone people do 12 6-hour live streams and think it's a brag. It's crazy. It's fucking insane. Yeah. If you like more money, you need to like more people. More people means different platforms. You diversify your content. If you're not diversifying your content, you're not going to get more people, which means you're not going to get more money, because you can't ask the same people every day for donations. Does not work. Okay? You can't ask the same people every day for donations, because it will not work. Because the same people cannot give you the same donation every day, because that means that they work for you and they don't. All right? That's what that means. If you ask people every day you show up for a stream and you have the same people that are there and you ask them for donations every day, that means they work for you and they don't. Okay? So people don't work for you because they're watching your channel. Okay, people are not required to pay for your content. If they're required to pay for your content, then your content should not be on a platform for free. It should be behind a paywall. And let your content stay there to die if there's no one that wants to watch it. Okay? Right? One platform means one monies. 2 platforms means 2 is more than 1. Okay. You're not growing on YouTube means you ain't getting any more new monies or new people, right? So if you're stagnant, we're not growing, we're not getting new viewers, we're not getting new subscribers, that means we're not growing. If we're not growing, that means we're not getting new monies or new people. That means if you're not getting new people and new monies, that means you're not getting what you want, which means more money and more people. Okay? You don't overestimate your value proposition. Whatever value you say you're providing, you don't overestimate that. I'm giving you guys good game. We don't care, but I'm giving you the game. We're fine, but it's really great game. We don't care. I'm telling you it's good game. We still don't care. That is you overestimating your value proposition. They don't care. They're telling you though that they don't care. The people are telling you they don't care. The people around you are telling you they don't care. The people that are watching the people that watch you are telling you that the people that are watching you don't care. And everyone is telling you that they don't care, but you're telling them that this is good game. You're telling them that this is a good product. You are overestimating your value to people. Okay? The value that you want to provide is the value that is determined by the audience, not the creator. People watch me for information now. People watch me for tech information. Yes, I may go into the weeds about some things, but most of the time I stay around tech and social media and, the podcasting equipment, the things around content creation. There's a variety of things, but it's centered around a certain type of niche. Will you see Over talking about, here's what I think about the most recent election? Absolutely not. What do you think you're going to hear me talking about? CommentGate? No, absolutely not. I'm not. I'll go talk about that on someone else's channel, but I'm not going to talk about that here because no one's here to hear me talk about that. Will you see me go live for 2 hours talking about another person, going in on them? No, because no one's watching me for that. No one's watching me for that. They may find it entertaining, but ultimately, no one's here for that. No one's here to hear her see overdo that. Okay, and I know that, right? So value is determined by the audience, not the creator. What is a strategy, right? You have a strategy to present the content. A strategy is not long ass live streams. If this is your strategy, that is not a strategy. And you are doing yourself a disservice, actually. Okay, so this can't be your strategy. If this is your strategy, you don't have a strategy. Simple as that. If your main strategy is just to stream people to death, that is not a strategy. Okay? Your strategy is to take what you are selling, whatever content you're selling, and then break it down to as many formats as possible. And then you pick something out of that, and then you focus, and then you nail it down. That's how you nail down a niche. Okay? So I did an example here. I took game, which is a popular one that people talk about, and then I broke down what game means in different words. You took one word from the where do we get body language from? Engagement. Then we broke down body language to going outside, being social, interacting with people, for live demonstration, short form content, shorts, reels, 6 minute or less videos, instructional videos. The live streams are for Q&A, live engagement, because live is live engagement. If you're not engaging the people using the live stream, you're just talking and you're just babbling, and you're babbling for long extended periods of time. And then people feel that, they should get paid to just show up and just talk. Hit the Cash App, support the channel. Why? Support the channel. But why? Because I'm live. But why? Oh shit. Support the channel. Why? Because I'm live. That's why. Oh shit. Support the channel because I'm live. Why are we supporting the channel? Okay? Why? You see what I'm saying? Why? Advice is given freely. Okay? When you give advice to a person, you choose to give that advice freely. Again, if we come all the way up here, if you want to charge for your advice, this is where your advice goes. With content, you paywall content. Nick said, damn. You paywall your advice with your content. Okay? And that's it, man. Nick said, damn. I know exactly. It's like, yo, like, come on. Like support the channel. Why? Because I'm live. But why? Why are you live? Oh man. Yo, before I wrap it up, man, y'all let me know if y'all got anything for me in the chat room before I go. I mean, I'm trying to fix this over here. I don't know why it is. Okay, now we got a playback error. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Gonna have to get that Rodecaster Duo. Cause this shit is crazy. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It happened. This is like it happens all the time now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a new mixer. I think the Go XLR has reached this pinnacle. I'm gonna have to get a new mixer. I'll probably get the Rodecaster Duo because it's smaller. The Rodecaster Duo is actually smaller, and it fits on my desk better. So, let me see something real quick before I go. Let me see. I have to get the Rodecaster Duo. Cause this I love my Go XLR, but it's happening. It's it's malfunctioning too much now, and it's old too, right? So I've had the Go XLR for almost 5 years now. So it's getting up there now, you know. After 5 years, you know, it's okay to kind of try to upgrade, especially if it's causing you problems. You know how I don't like constantly just buying gear to buy gear, but sometimes it gets to a point where if it's affecting your ability to do something, then I mean, it only makes sense to want to move on and upgrade when an upgrade is justified and needed. And I think it's kind of getting justified now with all the freezing. Like now my mic is going on mute for no reason. I don't know why. I don't know. And the crazy thing is the mixer has been off for like 2 weeks since my last stream. I don't know why. So who knows? You know. Anyway, so no one has any other questions for me, so you know what that means. No. Do it right. Fucking computer. Hold on. Let me see something. Why is the computer not doing? Okay. So we got to go here and play. Yes. No. Oh, I know why. There we go. Come on, fix it one more time. And okay. Yes. Okay, all right, there we go. All right. Oh boy, there we go. Indeed, respect is a two-way street. Subs will only respect a creator if they're incentivized to do so with quality content that adds value, answers specific questions, at least entertains them. When you hear that music, while you still hear it, you know what time it is. Oh boy. Yes, indeed. Well, anyway, I'm glad to be back at it with this one. I had to do it again. This is an interesting topic, a great topic. Salute to the people who supported me in the chat room. Salute to the Cash Apps. I got, from Super Sly and JT Coins. Salute to the people that supported the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I just hope people got some value from that, man. I hope you guys got some value from this. I hope I provided value. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. I like the notepad breakdown. The notepad breakdown is fun. It's like Devin Nash, but black. I like it. Entertaining. Phenomenal. Yeah, man, just focus on providing value, man. Like just stop thinking people supposed to pay you because you go live on StreamYard and YouTube and OBS and shit, man. People don't owe you anything, man. Until next time, thank you, goodbye, and good night.